This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long. And now for the action. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back five. But when they win the ball back, the wing-backs will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
Christian Torstved. That's a good-looking ball. Well read to put an end to that attack. Antonio Sanabria. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Playing with a flow and intensity. Can he do it to take the lead? Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Did well to win it back. Matic. And now with Torstved. Oh, great vision. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Martin Pajero. Jamie Vardy now. Nice looking pass. And teammates to play it to. Nice weight on the pass. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Well, they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. Oh, strong hands from the goalkeeper, rising up to claim it. Andrea Pinamonti. Interesting pass. It's there for him. Well, marginally wide. So close. Vardy. Antonio Sanabria. Now a decent position. This could be the equaliser. A goal, level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Domenico Berardi. Teammates available. And the pass deftly cut out.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Antonio Sanabria. Must take the lead here. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Well, this could really help the cause. And nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Well, they could break at pace. To put them ahead. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And the corner played into the box.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've played well, they've created chances, and I think they've been the better team. They now have to convert one of those opportunities.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. Could be! And a goal it is! To put them in front again! No less than they deserve!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Vardy. Chance here. And what a magical save it was. Playing it in. And the move breaks down. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, got everything behind it. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, surely! Keeper had it covered. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And making sure it wasn't problematic. Ismail Kone. They won't complain about this. Wasn't the best of free kicks. Deflected behind, corner. Will they make it count? And Sassuolo recovering possession well. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Vardy. Can they level it up? Decent-looking pass. Real chance. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Can he finish them off? Sassuolo unable to retain the ball. And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down. Again to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. The lineup then for the hosts.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
This is how the visitors will set up today. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Adrien Rabiot starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And a fine cross. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him? There's the shot! Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Pulisic. Modric. Nkunku has it. Impressive build-up. The ball with Luka Modric. Fofana. Pulisic now. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Pulisic. Lecce are out to win this match after a draw against Genoa. Interested to get your thoughts on how this game might go for them.
Yeah, close game, 2-2 in the end. I can see this being similar, two very evenly matched sides. They'll both be looking to expose any weaknesses.
Save, but still a chance. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. Rabiot. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Can they open them up? Ah, danger averted. Claudio Johan Helgason. Incisive pass. Rafael Leao. Now Rabiot. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count?
Yeah, they've raised the tempo, haven't they?
Fofana. Modric. Might be onto something with that ball. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time. So underway once more, no goals, no drama to be honest in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Pulisic. Super pass. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
And teammates around him. Good visualisation and execution. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Alexis Salamakers. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. That's a high-quality pass. Possession given away, unfortunately. Quick break could be on. Might take the lead. They keep going. Oh, disappointing end to that.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Rabiot. Salamakers. Yusuf Fofana. Nkunku. Pulisic now. Oh, superb tackle. Claudio Johan Helgason. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Excellent vision. Might finish. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Gabia. Yashari. Pulisic now. Matteo Gabia. Tomori. Now Rabiot. Rafael Leao. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Can he put it away? Well, they're still trailing and time is against them.
Well, what a chance right at the death. I'm not sure they'll get another before the final whistle as good as that.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Yusuf Fofana. On the ball, Rafael Leao. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Nicola Moro. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Well, Bologna got the victory last time out against Roma. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, they had to dig in deep, that's for sure, against very strong opponents. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
Orsolini. Nicely cut out. Sergio Roberto. John Lukumi. Remo Freuler. It's a weighted pass. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, let's take another look at this through ball by Immobile. He gets the timing absolutely right, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Marc-Oliver Kemp. Lucas D'Acunha. Now with Diego Carlos. Good-looking run. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ciro Immobile. Orsolini with it. Now, options are plenty. And he's made headway. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
And possession changing hands. Miranda. On to Rowe. Well anticipated.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Marc-Oliver Kemp. Nice looking pass. That's a good looking pass. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
That should be a tasty encounter.
Oh, it's on! Committed defending. Penalty. Can they extend their lead? And he finds the net. No difficulties in counter.
Yeah, red which side it was going, but was beaten by the height in the end.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Inyas van der Bremt. Diego Carlos. Margin Vojvoda. So half an hour remaining. Lucas D'Acunha. Good through ball. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Ciro Immobile. Remo Freuler. Miranda. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Options in the middle. One slick pass after another. Immobile! And just narrowly wide in the end. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Sergio Roberto. Moreno now. Morata. Promising looking ball. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear. That moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
John Lukumi. Ferguson. Promising looking attack. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
What a tackle that was.
Morata. Effective on the flank. Dangerous ball. 5 minutes to go. Lewis Ferguson. Well, this could really help the cause. Freuler in possession. Tommaso Pobega. That's a nice ball. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the...
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. And a look at the starting lineup for Parma.
Well, in this 5-3-2, the three central midfield players will need to work hard today. They've got to make forward runs, cover the wide areas and be the creative spark. They'll be key today.
Martin de Roon. Raul Bellanova. So for Parma, a draw it was in the last game against Juventus. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, in a tight game, the draw wasn't necessarily a bad result. Today, in what will be another tight game, I can see a similar outcome.
Could be dangerous. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he pulls the strings for this team. He just seems to have more time on the ball than anybody else. He can pass it, he can play little one-twos, and he opens up the opposition time and time again.
Davide Zappacosta. Well, sitting off them for now.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
Very quick thinking there. Seemingly no one can stop him. Really good build-up, but no end product. Davide Zappacosta. This is looking good. Lookman. On the ball, Zappacosta. Could be dangerous. Slight miscue in the final third. Can he put them in front? Raul Bellanova. Kusunu. Bellanova. Odilon Kusunu. Raul Bellanova. Decent idea. And he's lost out, Kolasinac. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Good looking cross. Can he compose himself? And doing well to keep that one out. And over it comes. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, the second half begins. Martin de Roon. Davide Zappacosta. More live football from Serie A coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Parma taking on Cagliari.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
To give them the advantage. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Let's see about the delivery. Valeri. Hernani. Sørensen. Promising possession, this. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two...
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Clearance left a bit to be desired. Bellanova. And bursting forward. "20 minutes to go. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Will it happen for them? Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Hernani. Sørensen. Oh, that's a clever ball. Moving the ball well here. And couldn't put it away. The score sheet is still blank here.
Well, those are the moments you need a bit of luck.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Mario Pasalic. Martin de Roon. Davide Zappacosta. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. The emphasis very much on attack. Very quick thinking there. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And no way through. And we will have just one additional minute. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Can he put them in front? Was an important piece of defending. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments.
What a game we've got in store today, and the crowd is alive with expectation. Who is going to emerge victorious? McTominay. This is how the Napoli team looks. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Scott. McTominay in the heart of midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Good. What next? Now, can he get the crossing? Well, it was a good result for Napoli in their last outing against Sassuolo. What do you think we can expect from them here?
Yeah, winning a tight game 1-0 away from home is always a good result. They certainly worked hard for it. Today I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight though.
De Bruyne. Good possession with a gear change coming. Real chance. It's hit the bar. Well, that promising attack has been stopped.
Well, I'd be surprised if Napoli don't take the lead soon. They're playing well, and that was so close to being a really good goal.
Do was put it behind.
Well, that's certainly cleared the immediate threat.
Played into the box. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Gaetano. Andrea Bellotti. stubborn refusal to give up possession. Now he's in, and it's there. They have a goal, and they have the lead.
Just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Neres. This could be dangerous. Matteo Politano. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Open invitation on the wing here. And the header is far too easily into the goalkeeper's grasp. David Neres. Oh, who wants that one? What superb defensive work.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Gaetano. Mina. Forward progress continues. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Restart, off we go again. Looking for an angle here. And he's in there. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. He's made a real difference today. Manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Back underway at 2-0. David Neres. That's rhythm for the passing here. Neres. Here's McTominay. Kevin De Bruyne. Played in with that. Could pull one back here. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Making decent progress here. Opportunity now. Well, he's snapped that out nicely. Short corner. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. Now, what can they do from here? De Bruyne. Opportunity here. Tackle. Unable to find anyone with that. And The Serie A action continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Napoli face Fiorentina. Be sure to tune in for that.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Politano. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. Now for the finish. And that's really not a finish that's good enough, not from that sort of distance. Game almost over. What a position they're in. The score, the performance, undoubtedly their day.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking.
Hold on, Stuart. This looks dangerous. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. And the box it goes. No danger from that one. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Ndika. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
And here's the Roma starting 11. Mario Hermoso starts alongside Gianluca Mancini in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Dybala. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Antonio Caracciolo. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time. Can they fashion a chance? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Can they set up a chance? Oh, this looks useful. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance. But the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And support available. Cross from Quadrado. Well, the move breaks down. Ndika. Kone. Dovbik. Could be troublesome. And still looking to get the shot off. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance.
They still need to defend this set play.
And there's the delivery. Calvin Stengs. Ebisha. Nicely weighted pass. That's a good-looking pass. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Promising ball. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Ebisha. Oh, that's splendid play. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Brian Cristante. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Ebisha. Nzola. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. But the danger averted for now. He made good progress there. Guadio Kone. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Interesting pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Brian Cristante. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Serie A coming up here on EA TV. It's Roma against Torino. Paulo Dybala's ready here. Opportunity, maybe. Is this the moment? Oh, that's a fine save. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not quite the ideal delivery. Angelino. Magnificent challenge to win it back. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And a throw-in for Roma. Well, they've decided to make a change. Dybala. Thoughtful play. This could be it. Oh dear, he's missed it.
Well, that would have put the game to bed. He had to score there. Will it prove costly?
And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down. Excitement in the air, and how could it be otherwise with these two teams about to lock horns? A quality spectacle highly likely to unfold, and a lot to play for today. The Genoa starting 11.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. A single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
The delivery and an effective clearance. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And this is how Juventus will line up. Federico Gatti plays alongside Bremer in the centre of defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Morten Frendrup. Oh, big moment! Oh, strained every sinew to get there. It's a short corner. Vasquez. Frendrup. Maybe dangerous here. Slight miscue in the final third.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Kopp Mainers. On to Kelly. Well, for Genoa, it's all about trying to win this game after a draw against Lecce. Interested to know how you think they might fare here.
Yeah, it was a good game for the neutral. 2-2 it finished. And I can see this going a similar way. I think they'll cancel each other out. Hopefully we'll get goals and chances, but I'm not sure we're going to get a winner.
And players waiting in the centre. And they deal with the threat this time. Malinovsky. Messias. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now with Kelly. Manuel Locatelli. And on to Kalulu. Bremer. Federico Gatti. Now with Kelly. Gatti. And on to Kelly. Openda. Will take it away. He won the ball. Gatti. And on to Kelly. Well, that one has promise. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is hot. Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Kelly. Locatelli with it. Kalulu. That's a good-looking ball. Kenan Yildiz. Oh, good idea. Thuram. And on to Kostic. Can they jump ahead? Kostic. How about the cross? Well, the threat could be there. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
And the through ball. Courtney. Real chance. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender, but there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
Locatelli. Francisco Conceição. Juventus have given it away. Leo Østigård. Sabelli. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Oh, great play. Well, in there to tidy up. Now, can they hit them on the counter? This could level it. Room to roam. Cross fired over. And the header just over the crossbar. So a personnel change then. Bremer. Well, getting close to full time now, and maybe it's not going to happen for the visitors.
Yeah, they've still got time to get that equaliser. They just need one moment of quality. Someone to take the game by the scruff of the neck.
A Juve free kick here. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Filip Kostic. Vitinha. And given acres of space to attack here. But the danger averted for now. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, they were...
the game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Casade. Marcus Holmgren Pedersen. And a look at the lineup for Fiorentina.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back five. But when they win the ball back, the wing-backs will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
High-quality defending. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Looking for the angle. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Duvan Zapata. Nice weight on the pass. Brilliantly blocked. Ranieri. Well, he always seems to have that magic touch when it's required, Duvan Zapata. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, I have to say, he's devastated in the air. He attacks it with determination and has great technique. He will be a threat today.
And teammates around him. He's in behind. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
What to like about that pass? Opportunity! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Well, the short corner routine. It was intended for Dzeko. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Che Adams. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Gozens. Dzeko. Can they prize them open now? And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Vlasic. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Dzeko. Interesting pass. Ivan Ilic. Che Adams. Can he deliver? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, first of all, where's the defender? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Ah, danger averted.
That was a vital bit of defending.
Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Dzeko. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Referee deciding to give the free kick. And a tidy tackle. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Casade. Ivan Ilic. Oh, useful ball. Chance to finish. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. 3 goals without reply. Keane. 30 minutes left for play. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, the defending not the best here. And roaming free here. Opportunity. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Keane. Ball back with Torino here. And room now out on the wing. Nicely timed tackle. Well, it should be a top-notch match from Serie A, the one we've got coming up on EA TV. It's Torino facing Roma. Duvan Zapata. Oh, chance! A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
The delivery. And Fiorentina with the ball again. Vlasic. Ilic. Danger building. Can they do it? Well, the attack petered out. Gozens. Marie. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Vlasic. Oh, this looks useful. And somehow kept out by De Gea. Oh, poor corner. Way overhit. That is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe and... Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Jesper Karlström. Very much a controlled run from Henrik Mkhitaryan. And look at this! And a must... That was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, that's top quality stuff by both players.
Over it comes. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. De Vrij. Can they create something? And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Hizibwe. Intelligent threaded pass here. And that drifts harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. Dumfries. Now with Mkhitaryan. Barella. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Hassan Kamaha. Could be! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. Çalhanoğlu. It's with Dumfries. Martinez. Thuram. The ball with Martinez. Did well to win it back. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Excellent vision. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And sloppy in possession. And bursting forward. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
He's stopping out the danger. Martinez. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Barella. Nice looking move this. He'll be delighted to have won the ball having made that difficult challenge. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Trying to tee it up. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Martinez, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. It is to be a throw-in. Now a decent position. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. That's a good-looking pass. And look at this! Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
So making the substitution now. Federico Di Marco. Now with Mkhitaryan. Some stopping now. Two in front here. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Jakub Piotrowski. Hizibwe. Jesper Karlström. On the offensive. And space to cross it. Very effective pass. An alert piece of defending. Thuram. Oh, in with a chance. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Well, the threat could be there. Superbly read and executed. Barella. The ball with Martinez. And just like that, broken up. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Federico Di Marco. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Akpa throw. And the shot thwarted. They take it short. Put into the middle. And away from danger it goes. They won't take it from him there. Pedro. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Chance for the lead. Oh, it's a penalty. This for 1-0. And the chance has been spurned. The penalty saved. And the ball comes in. And that will be a penalty. Make it 1-0. If there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. 1-0 then as we get started again. This is a promising-looking attack. Cataldi. Not looking to force the chance just yet.
Now, where's the penetration?
Danilo Cataldi. Mattia Zaccagni. That's a good pass. And the attack collapses. Seria A. But shut out. Danilo Cataldi. Oh, good vision. Pedro. Matteo Guendouzi. Pushing forward with options available now. Struggling to keep it here. To square things up. Oh, what a chance. Good hands from the keeper. Delivered into the box. And the forward progress continues. A promising move stalls. Matteo Guendouzi. Oh, worth a shot. And it's comfortably gathered. Akpa throw. Suat Serdar. Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing there. A calculated foul. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the game restarts. Vecino. Matteo Guendouzi. Cataldi. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser? But unable to find the killer pass in the end. Seria A. That keeps the attack developing. Puts the ball into the box. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. Pedro. Well, that's out. This to be level. Oh, chance. Brilliant. Great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
It's put into the middle. One for the keeper, that one for any keeper. Seria A. They might be in. Another good-looking attack this. They're in total control. And that's where it ends.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending. Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Oh, good ball over the top. Working hard to win it back there. This could get interesting. And trying his luck. Secure hands, calmly taken. Well, far from the best distribution. That'll be a throw-in. He's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. And well, that's Ari. Now to deliver a good ball in. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Still trying to find the space. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Well won, but the ball out. And there's going to be a change now. Promising looking ball. Gagliardini. The referee brings the game to a close.